Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Look what I'm standing in front of, Bullit Mustang, baby. This thing is sweet, guys. Now this car started out as a C code. It's been upgraded to a 390 under the hood, a 5-speed. You're gonna love checking this car out. Rotisserie restored, beautiful restoration. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see the bottom side, and it is beautiful. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that 390. We're gonna look at the black interior. We're gonna get inside the trunk. We'll show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision on your Bullit investment. So come on up and let's fire it up. Look at this beautiful car, man. Highland green, grill all blacked out, brand new chrome, all the stainless looks amazing. I tell you what, take this car anywhere you want to. You're gonna be the talk of the show. People are gonna be following you around. This thing is beautiful. Even these turn signals work in the hood. I've actually already driven this car, so you're gonna get to see me driving it later in the video, but I had a blast. This is one of the best driving Mustangs we've ever had here. The hood's lined up nice, just a little higher here, but that line is nice and straight. Great looking set of wheels and tires, just like the Bullit had on it. The doors are lined up nice. That line looks nice and straight. All the stainless looks good. It's got a square side view mirror on it. Door handle looks like it's new. The trim here looks beautiful. This line's lined up nice and straight. And look at the door jamb there, beautiful. You can see they had the latch out. And see that texture in the door is actually something that Ford Motor Company put on the interior of these cars. Now the door panel here, beautiful. All the paintwork looks good. The vinyl looks great. It's got a great looking steering wheel on it. Now, like I said, Steve McQueen would have had a 4-speed. This one's got a 5-speed, so you can put the hammer down in this baby. We've got seat belts in there. Great looking seats in the car. The fold down back seat, and yes, there is a back seat under there. I'll flip it up here real quick so you can take a look. See that? There is a seat back there and seat belts, so you can put the kiddies in there if you want to. Headliner looks good. All the trim around the back window looks good. Dash itself has been upgraded to some aftermarket gauges, and they are fitted right into the dash in the stock location, and the dash looks like it's brand new. The air conditioning controls are the same old style controls. It's got an aftermarket radio in it that looks like it belongs in it from the factory. And look at the paintwork. It's just amazing, guys. The car is phenomenal. Now they left the Mustang on the tail panel here, but they did black out the tail panel, and they left the chrome around the tail lights here. Chrome on the back bumper looks good. And then it's got the dual pipes. The Bullit car would have had a single pipe coming out the back, but man, do they look sharp. It's got a Cobra gas cap, which is cool also. Inside the trunk, look at that. Spare tire in there, looks like just from the factory, baby. All the paint work in there looks good. The back sides of the quarters are nice and clear. All the gutters here are all nicely painted. The bottom side of the deck lid is nicely painted. And that lip there is just as smooth as can be. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. Like I said, take this car anywhere and be proud of this baby. See how nice and smooth that door opens up, and that door jamb's nice and clean. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We own all of our vehicles. Right now, we've got 4 Bullit cars in stock. We've got a stroker, we got a small block, we got a couple big blocks. Anything you want. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now I'm involved in the purchase of every one of these cars. We're buying about 40 a month. So that means you're getting my 35 years of experience picking out your dream car. Let's go, Steve McQueen. He'd have loved to have this one. This one is beautiful, and it's got a 5-speed in it. This car is amazing, guys. Sounds good, drives good. It's got air conditioning. Steve McQueen could have used some air conditioning. Look at this, whip around this corner here. Let's jump something. Let's chase a Charger. This thing is sweet, guys. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this Bullit Mustang anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to ship this baby to your house anywhere in the world. Now, we help with financing too, so if you need some help with financing, just call Tom. He'll set you up with one of our bankers. About a 15-minute phone call with the banker, and we'll set you all up and be ready to go. I think we're gonna go for a little drive in this baby. This thing is sweet. See if we can find us a Charger. This thing's sweet, guys. Look out there on the hood. See, this turn signals even work in the hood. That's when you know a guy really cared about the build, when he fixed the little things in the hood. Look at the dash down here. These are like aftermarket gauges, all fit right in the original dash. They look like they belong there, and they're beautiful. It's got an aftermarket radio in it. The car's got air conditioning. All the controls are right over here in the stock location. Uh-oh, I think we're doing a bust a Yui here. I think I saw a Charger back there. This thing is sweet, guys. I mean, it's like driving a brand new car, an everyday car. I mean, just as smooth as can be. Listen to that exhaust. The exhaust makes it sound like you know it's tough, but it's not so loud it's gonna get you thrown in jail. And I tell you, that's only 4th gear. You pop this baby up in 5th gear, drive it anywhere. Look at that, no hands on the wheel. Look at that, straight as an arrow. This thing is sweet, guys. This is one of the nicest Bullit Mustangs we've ever owned. This thing was really done right, no expense spared. This thing is sweet, guys. Now, we'd love to have you come take a look at it. We're open 6 days a week. We're here on Saturdays. If you want to drive in, you want to road trip it, hop in your car, come on out. If you want to hop on an airplane, we're only 20 minutes from the airport. We'd love to have you. Now, the mechanics will go through it mechanically, make sure all the major electrical's working, make sure the brakes are working. I mean, it's running like a top. I tell you what, I'm thinking about making this baby my daily driver. Now, we're gonna do something that nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this dude up on the lift so you can check out the underside. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that FE power under the hood. You're gonna love this car, guys. All right, we're underneath this Bullit Mustang now, and man, she's pretty underneath too. It looks brand new. Brand new gas tank, brand new exhaust. The drop downs are beautiful. The frame looks beautiful. Spring packs look like they're new. Brake lines are new. Paint job on that rear end housing is beautiful. Now, it is a Ford 9-inch. It's right around a 350 gear, and it is posi. You can see the shocks are brand new. The mufflers are brand new. The parking brake cables are brand new. The frame looks great up here. And I'm sure you've already noticed it's all primer, just like it would have come from the factory. But this is more like a paint. This is nice and smooth. So they've mixed it up to look like primer, but it is a sealed paint. The pinch weld looks good. The floorboards look original. All the plugs are new. You can see they've even got these little protectors on here to keep them from rubbing the paint off on the parking brake cable. This is a Tremec T5 transmission. It's a 5-speed. It does have the manual clutch, just similar to what it would have had when it came out of the factory. It does have power steering. Torque boxes on both sides. These are brand new, welded in, looking beautiful. Disc brakes up front. Those look like 4 disc brakes up there also. The ball joints look new, all the bushings look new, everything about the bottom side of the car looks new. I tell you what, you're gonna have to spend some time keeping the bottom side of this baby nice and clean, because she is gorgeous. And if you're gonna take this one to a car show, I suggest you get some mirrors so you can show off just how nice the bottom side is. You can see the radius arm bushings are new, sway bar bushings are new, flex lines on the brake lines are new. All the lines going to the power steering are new. And there's that 390 up front making the power. Look at that frame, nice and straight. Everything about the car is amazing, guys. If you can't tell, I love this car. Now let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got great looking wheels. They're American Racing, 205 6015s up front. Look at those wheelhouses. Look how nice and clean those babies are. Bottom side of the front fenders, smooth as can be. Pinch weld, smooth as can be, and beautiful. Bottom side of the rocker looks great. Like I said, it's perfect. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back here, we got the same size tire, 205 6015s. Look at those drums. They look brand spanking new. The lip right here, you always want to feel these lips. It is beautiful too. And look at that paint work, man, right down to the bottom edge. I tell you what, you know the painter had this baby up in the air so he could get down there and spray that and make that metallic. Look at the metallic, even on the rocker is beautiful. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a 70 model 390 fit down in there, and she looks beautiful. We got an Edelbrock aluminum intake. There's a 600 CFM 4-barrel Holley sitting on top. It does have an electric choke. It is hooked up. It looks like it is electronic style distributor in here. It looks like an old style, but has been wired up with some electronics in there. It does have a new style AC compressor on it, so you're going to have good, reliable air conditioning. Radiator looks new. They've used all the correct clamps just like they would have back in the day. It's even got a brand new squirter bottle on it, guys. All the braces here are all nicely painted. The inner aprons here look good. The inner shock towers look good. The paint on the bottom side of the hood looks good. Even those turn signals in the hood are hooked up. I tell you, this is an amazing beast. I think I got a new favorite car here at Vanguard. She's a Bullit Mustang. She's got a 390 in her, a 5-speed, beautifully restored. Take this car anywhere and be proud. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.